Third state championship for this program. How's this one feel?
It's special like all the other ones, but these guys had to earn it. No question, that's a good Decatur Central team. And, at halftime, we had to have a really gut check. And we talked about character. We talked about, if we do truly care and support each other, that we can, get over the fact that we didn't get in the end zone at the first half, and we're disappointed. We were very disappointed going into halftime. And to our kids and coaches' credit, man, they brushed it off and played better in the second half, earned a victory.
Felt like this game was like definition of Snyder football. Gritty, physical. How'd you guys set the tone from the opening kickoff?
Well, I think we played good defense all night, and we ran the ball really well. And that takes a cumulative effect as the game goes on. It gets harder to fit that stuff and crash into people. And, Uriah, all he needs is a little seam. Kieran, all he needs is a little seam, and he goes. And those guys have been like that all year, and they certainly were that tonight.
Speaking on that, what can you say about Uriah, not just this season, but this game? Nearly broke Von Dunbar's record for
95.
Yeah, 95.
Vaughn's was 96.
Vaughn's was 96. Yeah, just what does that say about him?
Hey,
just
those are two good names in the record book. We'll take it. But he's been that way all year. He's a hard worker, not a surprise at all. He's just been very, key in big moments and throughout the season, and certainly that was the case in those runs.
This time last year, this team was sitting on their couch watching the state finals. To bounce back, to redeem yourselves after last year's semi-states, and finish the job this time around, what does this mean for you?
Well, I'm happy for our guys because they were truly heartbroken last year, and that's the thing with competition, man. You're not always guaranteed success, even if you work really hard. And our guys worked extremely hard and came up that short. And, that was hard to take. It's hard to swallow, but that's also life. And to their credit, what we want them to do in life is bounce back, continue to work at it, and that's certainly what they did.
Coach, you stood here and congratulated every player, manager, everyone. What did this group of Panthers mean to you this year?
Well, we're I think we'd like to think of us as truly kind of caring about each other. And one of the things that you spend a lot of time with these guys, and we try to build relationships with them, so that we as adults can have more of an impact on them positively. I think that's what education's about. And so to see them have success, I'm just genuinely happy for each one of them. And they work extremely hard, and they deserve to be congratulated. And we love them. We love them.
Jake, winning mental attitude. You're the dad, you're the coach. To see that from your son, to coach your son to a state championship, all the emotions there tonight, Coach.
Yeah, a lot of emotions, and you make me cry there, buddy. But Jake and Sawyer both are, great representatives of all the guys on this team. And Jake works really hard. He's a great student, cares about his teammates, he's a great leader, and, very representative of this senior class, and happy for him.
After that 95-yard touchdown, you kind of hugged Uriah when he came back to the sideline. What was your message at that point?
Well, Uriah and I talked about, not getting too amped up about the lack of success, and to just be patient. You gotta be patient and positive, and to his credit, man, he just kind of and then took it to the house and made another one after that, and it's just typical of him. Awesome guy.
A lot of people like points, but your defense was dominant. The last few games. Just what can you say about that unit as a whole?
Man, they work hard. I'll tell you, it starts with our coaching staff. Ryan Mormon, Chris Ritchie, Janori Hogan, Xavier Johnson, Eric Bennett, Tyler Freemuth, Gabe Gann, Eric Dureau. Those guys work tirelessly about prepping for a team like that with a unique offense. We don't see that a lot. And they work extremely hard. They coach the kids, truly teachers, and, instruct the kids so that they know what to do. And then the kids go out there and execute it, and are physical. Lucas Rohrbacher, there's not a more violent linebacker, I think, that we've had. And, Brandon Logan and Will and Adam Blakey up front, and, Landon Fry made play after play. Jamarion made great tackles. It was just one guy after another just doing what they were coached to do, and playing freely and physical and flying around.
Tonight, Uriah was closing in on 2,000 yards for the season. I think he got within 2.
Did he really?
Did you have any idea that he was so close?
No idea.
And then I asked you Ron about this, but at the end you'd say, why not give him why not pass it?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Well, we just wanted to get a first down. That was our whole goal and nothing else. We just wanted to get a first down, and it's a play. Kids would tell you we work on it all year and don't call it, and we finally called it, and it worked. We probably should have called it a lot more.